If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, I have the place for you. Head on over to easymuckcoin.com where you can purchase coins for as little as $45 a mil. I did not stutter. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 5% off. What up, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy just welcome back to another Madden 21 video. And today we got dropped with the playoff content. Playoff football is tomorrow. And I cannot wait, man. They went ahead and released a ton of new content today, which we're going to go ahead and take a look at. Also, today is Full Game Friday, so the full game will be out a little later on today, which I hope you guys are looking forward to that. So, yeah, let's go on ahead and let's take a look at the playoff content that was dropped, and there's definitely a good amount of them. Let's go to NFL playoffs. And right now, they're all 95s. All 95s. And you can only do the set for them. If for whatever reason you guys have not seen the sets, we'll dive into that really quickly. And we'll show you guys what it takes to get. Now, it is a fantasy pack, so you get to choose whoever it is you want, I believe. So it's any 89 to 90 overall. You need 3 of those. And then you need, actually it says it right here, 3 89 to 90 overall, 5 87 to 88 overall, and 7 85 to 86 overall players to earn a fantasy pack containing your choice of any 95 overall player. Now, you would think that these guys would have shot up in price because these cards are going for like 400K. All of these playoff cards. So you would think that that would raise the price of those guys right there. But all right, let's go on ahead and let's take a look at them. And some of them are like really, really, really good. Okay, let's go NFL playoffs. Okay, so let's let's start off with QBs. We'll go position by position. So there's 2 right now. There's 3 actually. There's actually 4. there's Phillip Rivers. There's 5. There's Ryan Tannehill. There's Phillip Rivers, Ryan Tannehill, TB12, Alex Smith, and Mitchell Trubisky. So let's take a look at Trubisky. He is a scrambler archetype. Now, he's just shy of being able to get his I don't think he gets gunslinger. I don't think so. I think he has to be like a 97 overall or something like that for a scrambler to get gunslinger. At least that's what they were. I think something is prohibiting him from getting it. It might be the archetype. I think I've seen on Twitter that he doesn't get it. But the card looks really good. I would have liked for them to go in a different direction, as, the Bears got some good options for 95s. But they'll give Mitchell Trubisky a 95, and he's done probably for the year. He's probably not going to get another item throughout the year. They'll figure, just make him 95, we're good, and we don't got to worry about Mitchell Trubisky for the rest of the year. I feel like there's better options. And Alex Smith, I believe, gets Hot Route Master and Gunslinger, if I'm not mistaken. 95 throw power, 93 short, 91 medium, 89 throw deep. If he does get Hot Route Master and Gunslinger, then the guy is definitely pretty good. Little faster than Rich Gannon. Same throw power, is just that Alex Smith unfortunately doesn't have a power up, which would be really good for 49er people, because that would be a Gunslinger and also Hot Route Master for the Niners. So I think they're maybe going to get power-ups. You would think that they're going to be getting power-ups, but that card right there looks really, really, really good. Tom Brady is another, I believe, Hot Route Master Gunslinger archetype, and that combo is definitely really, really, really good. But he's super, 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 super slow. Lacking a little bit of the throw power. I think you can get him up to 98, though, if you have full go deep. Or I think, does Play Fake offer throw power? It might. Not really sure, but if you want Hot Route and Gunslinger, you now have several options. Rich Gannon, he's not the only one anymore, so that's good. It's the fact that we actually have options now. Field General for Phillip Rivers, he might get it as well. I'm not sure if he does. I think you might need 95 stock throw power. He might be one short. I don't know. A lot of whole new Field General quarterbacks out today. Whole lot, including well, I don't think Ryan Tannehill's. He is a field general. Okay, so Ryan Tannehill is a field general as well, and he's got some legs on him. 86 stock speed. He does have a power up, but I don't think he gets the. I think you need 95 to a power minimum. I could be wrong, but a lot of good QBs, a lot of good options out there. Running backs looks like there's just one in James Conner. 95 overall, 92 stock speed, so powered up, that's 93. If you guys rock brawler or sprinter, you're able to get them up to 95 speed. Good break tackle, and not the best, but decent, pretty decent, like pretty good trucking as well. I mean, in my opinion, Alvin Kamara is the better guy, faster. His break tackle is what makes Kamara like insane. Like Kamara's phenomenal. But if you're again a Steelers guy, you got yourself a workhorse there. I don't think they've dropped any 95 fullbacks. At least I don't think so. Wideout, I do know they got a DK Metcalf, and that guy looks absolutely disgusting. Like that Metcalf looks insane. There's John Brown here. 95 stock speed, no power, but you can get him up to 97 with sprinter or brawler, and he's going to be fast, like really, really, really fast. Meets all the thresholds for the route running. Again, super quick. He's just going to be an absolute monster in the deep game. Robert Woods, route runner archetype, which is everyone's favorite because they get route tech for 2 and slot apprentice for 1 if you're not rocking hot route master. 93 speed. That gets him up to 96. That makes him one of the fastest route running archetypes in the game. So that right there is definitely a very, very good card for Robert Woods. And then there's DK Metcalf, and this guy is he's just an animal. This guy is an absolute animal. Such an animal. they couldn't even show me his card. They could not even show me his item. That's how much of a monster that gentleman is. Like, sheesh. But the DK Metcalf looks like a must-have, right? Even though he's not the best archetype, he's still able to go on ahead and be really, really, really fast with his 90. I think he gets 99 speed, man, with no team chem. Like I think he has like stock 96, which would make him get 98 speed, if I'm not mistaken. Powered up with sprinter or brawler, which I would think most of you guys would go on ahead and have like brawler on him and stuff like that. And, yeah, 95, then 96. Okay, so 98. He gets 99 speed if you got 25 Seahawks. But I mean, guy's an absolute monster, man. I had him for a little bit this year, and the guy's a goon, man. Easily one of the best receivers in the game. And route tech is expensive on him, but if you put it on him, man, he's going to create havoc, man. He's a monster. Okay, so there's no tight ends. We do know that they have offensive linemen out here. So there's a few options here. There's David Bakhtiari. Didn't he get injured, unfortunately? Out for the year, I think, or something like that. So 95 with the power-up makes him, I think, the best left tackle in the game. So I, at some point, will be liking to get this gentleman on the squadron because of, I love my O-linemen. I know a lot of people think O-linemen don't matter. Most of you guys are probably right. It's just psychosomatic for me. I just want to believe it works. Then there's Terran Armstead, who actually usually has really, really, really good speed. Actually, Michael Armstead in strength instead. I do know at some point, though, we will be picking him up, though. One of these guys. Because, I love to have my O-lineman. Left guards is a Joe Bitiono going for quite a bit. O-linemen are usually really, really, really expensive. Definitely, easily, the new best left guard in the game. Lacking some run block, but we can soup that up. Just slap some power runner on him or zone run, and I think that adds like +3 run block to him. So we'll get it up there to 93, making him, more viable than the 89 run block he has right there. This is going to be a very expensive promo. Very expensive. Like, the linemen alone are going to be extremely, extremely expensive. I know I don't need a center and I don't need a right guard because we have monsters there that we don't really have to worry about. Definitely need a new right tackle, though, because I have 94 Ogden. And Schwartz is the only one. They're all going for 400. Sheesh. With the power up, and he's definitely better than Ogden in the pass game. Run block, not too bad. 91 powered up. We can get that up to almost 95. So that's not too bad. That's nothing to worry about. So we'll definitely be scooping him up as well. Hopefully Ogden power up is still going for something. So let's go on ahead and let's take a look at the defense. See who they went ahead and added. Right here they have an Akeem Hicks, 95 overall run stopper. Now they only released the NFC today, I believe. Right? Or did they do? No. They did both, right? Because weren't there some Chiefs there? Right? Yeah, I think maybe they did both. I don't know. I don't know what's out. I don't know what's out. I don't be paying attention like that. I just try to play the game and have fun. I should be paying more attention though. Sure, Keem Hicks is going for almost 5. So it looks like there's no right ends or there's none on the block. Take a look at D tackle, and there is a few. There's a Kenny Clark. I'm pretty good at D tackle. Might have someone replace Hainsworth. They're not 97s though. So a 97 would allow me to get ×4 run stuff or lockdown, whatever it is I want. There's no difference between, obviously attributes are going to be different, but there's no difference between a 93 and a 95 powered up to a 96 over on what I can do with them chem-wise. I can still put ×3 run stuff on a 93 overall the same way I can do a 96. I can still do ×2 brawler on a 93 the same way I can on a 96. So there's no difference team chem-wise. So if they were 96 powered up to 97, then I would have been scooping most of these guys up. That way I can just start adding, a little bit more +1, +1, +1 on my chems. Darius Leonard had a team of the year last year, and he was one of the cheapest team of the years last year, and I absolutely loved his item last year. He was a goon. But then again, you got to remember that linebackers actually mattered last year, where they were able to actually animate. This year they don't, which is why you usually see people not really have linebackers out on the field because they just don't really animate like that, and it's unfortunate. This Judon looks freaking fantastic for a power rusher. Now, I know cornerbacks, they dropped some goons at cornerback, which we're going to take a look in a second here. Okay, so there's one middle linebacker here, and Rashawn Evans, 90 stock speed, no power up. Usually the guys with no power up, they make them pretty quick because they know there's no power up. Like last year, they dropped a Baker, a team of the year Baker, I believe it was. Jerome Baker, no power up. And boy, man, he was so fast. He was so fast. And then when he finally dropped the power up, he just made him godlike. But we had to wait like another 3 weeks for him to get a power up. All right, here they got some really, really, really good players here. There's Denzel Ward here. Let's go ahead and compare him to Revis's, as of now, like I would say my weak link in the squad just because of the speed. And Denzel Ward will be able to get 97 speed, where Revis has 95. So I might make the move from Revis to Ward because his Ward looks really, really, really good. And because man-to-man archetype, I'm able to go on ahead and get deep KO and medium KO on him for 3 total, which is really good. And then there's Ramsey, and this. I didn't think this Ramsey looked all that great. A little slow compared to everyone else. He gets 95 speed powered up with sprinter. And that's my problem with Revis because now receivers are just getting quick. They're getting faster and faster. And Ramsey does not have what it takes to be a number 1 corner. He just doesn't. Like your 95 Ramsey against a 99 speed Randy Moss, good luck. He's not going to stand a chance. He's just going to get blown by because he's just too slow. So Ramsey looks like a good like a great third or fourth corner, just not that good of a number 1 corner. Like Nelson here gets 96 speed, that's pretty good. He's able to get 99 man if you're able to go on ahead and get full lockdown on him as well. These guys look really good, man. There's so many of these guys that I want. Need the coins though. All right, take a look at Marcus Williams, 94 speed. He does have a power up. I don't see me going anywhere away from Sean Taylor. Just because Sean Taylor's just so good. 6'2", hit power, zone coverage. It's just all really, really, really good pursuit. Even that Williams looks phenomenal though, but I just don't see me going him over Sean Taylor. Here we go. This guy's 94 speed, same speed. Guy looks good. It's just tough to want to take anyone because they usually do Sean Taylor justice in Madden. He's one of the few, like, when they drop him, it's like, oh my. They don't usually drop a lot of oh my's, but he's one of them. Jordan Poyer. 93 speed. Okay, looks like we finally have a replacement for Cam. Cam has held on for quite a while. He's able to get 99 zone. His man coverage is really good. His hit power is very, very, very low. But, I mean, with that speed, though, he's going to have 96 speed. Yeah, we definitely want him over Cam. That's a fact. For sure, we want him. Well, at least one strong safety. Maybe Landon Collins is looking better. But Landon Collins probably isn't going to have that 93 stock speed. And I lied! 93 for Landon! Should we make go Landon instead? I didn't think they'd make him this quick. He's a run support archetype. He's able to get up to 96 zone, plus 5 a lockdown, plus 1 power up. 96 speed. I didn't think they'd make. Usually Landon cards are a little sluggish. Shoot, they did my man some justice on the speed. Then there's the Honey Badger. This is the last one, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on the promo. Would love to know the Honey Badger. Man, 99 man, 99 zone. Sheesh, he can just do it all. 99 man, 99 zone. That is insane. Like, that is insane. Little short, though. But that is insane. I think I'm going to go Jordan. Just for the 99 zone, 96 speed. That Honey Badger looks really good. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on the promo. Would love to know. I know the Steve Smith Master, you got to wait like 3 weeks before you could get him, which is unfortunate because that guy looks, end of game, phenomenal. He's going to be powered up into a 98, and he's going to be a goon. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on and be signing out. Appreciate the love and support. As always, until next time. Peace.